In other news, a three-member delegation of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry will visit the Film and Television Institute of India in Pune today to attempt to break through as protests by students enter the 71st day. The students have accused the government of academic interference and are opposed to the appointment of Gajendra Chauhan as the president of the FTII Society. 5 students were arrested late on Tuesday night after a complaint by the director accusing them of damaging public property, rioting and obstructing him from performing his duty. They are now out on bail.
में हम लोग यहाँ आए हैं, सभी संबंधित पक्षों से बात करेंगे और तथ्यों को जानने की कोशिश करेंगे और इसका प्रयत्न करेंगे कि हालात नॉर्मल हों.
And tracking that story for us is my colleague Nikita Arora, who now joins us from outside FTII in Pune. Nikita, of course, this standoff has continued for well over 2 months now. The INB ministry making another attempt really to end the logjam. But are the students hopeful in any way?
Well, let me just go straight across to the students. They've been waiting to talk to the INB ministry officials for a while now. They're scheduled to talk to the officials at around 2 p.m. Right now, the officials are meeting with the director, the administration, to hear their side of the story. But they will be talking about a number of things. First, tell me, are you optimistic at all about this meeting? Because there have been meetings with the ministry officials in the past and the talks haven't been too conclusive.
Yeah, I think by opening the channels for communication, they have actually done an excellent thing, and I'm hopeful that things are kind of addressed in the proper way that was expected earlier. Even though it's late, but it's still like better late than never.
Okay, what are the main issues that you want to bring up when you meet the officials today?
We will, of course, be talking about this immediate issue that has been brought up about the 2008 assessment. But at the same time, if the ministry officials are open to hearing out our demands again, and if they can come up with a solution where we can amicably resolve this situation at hand, then I think, yeah, this is the thing is, we don't even know what the agenda is. It's their prerogative what they are going to be talking to us about, but we are open to any sort of discussion.
Okay, also tell me, you are obviously also going to talk about all these controversial appointments that you've been protesting about since the very first day. But is there any scope for midway or compromise? How much are you ready to budge? Because the ministry takes a step forward, how much are you ready to compromise?
Well, the two demands that we have had since almost 70 days, number one is the full appointment of Gajendra Chauhan and the GC members, and number two, getting a transparent mechanism which ensures proper selection of the GC members. I think a lot has been debated, and we have reconsidered this, and I think in a democratic nation, I don't think there's anything which could be considered as a midway to a transparent mechanism. I think it is just a very logical and a very fair demand.
Okay. So a logical and a fair demand, and that's been their demand for the last 70 days. But so much has happened over the last 70 days. They've been arrested. They spent the night at the police station. Now they're out on bail. They again have to go to September 1 through the court because this hearing is going to be on. In the meantime, they're meeting with the ministry officials, and hopefully they will be able to resolve the issue hopefully pretty soon.
Right, Nikita, thanks very much for joining us with those reactions. We'll have to wait and see what comes out of that meeting.